You've probably heard Stand By Me 1,000 times, but today I'm teaching it in a key that makes it actually singable and way more ukulele friendly. The original Ben E. King version is in A, and honestly, it's pretty high for most of us to sing. So we're moving it down to the key of C, where we can use just 4 simple chords: the C, A minor, F, and G7. This version is easier on the hands, easier on the voice, and perfect for strumming and singing along. Hey, it's Barry. Welcome back to Ukulele with Barry. If you're an older beginner or just someone looking for a simple and singable version of Stand By Me, you're in the right place. We're going to go through a few chords, a great strumming pattern, and then I'll walk you through a full play-along section with the lyrics right on screen. And yes, you'll find a printable chord and lyric sheet down in the description, so you can keep practicing on your own. So let's jump in. So we're in the key of C, nice and ukulele friendly. You'll only need these 4 chords. We have a C chord, one of our favorite, just our ring finger here on the 1st string at the 3rd fret. We have an A minor, just our 2nd finger, middle finger, get my fingers out of the way there. That's on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, just 1 finger chord for A minor. We have an F chord. Now all I have to do from going from the A minor is place my 1st finger now on the 2nd string. Now we have an F chord. I kind of have my fingers out of the way to show you, but normally I just have them nice and relaxed like that. And going from F to G7, really I have a common finger that I want to keep down. So I keep that finger down and I build this little triangle shape for G7. So from F, keep that 1st finger down, go into G7, and now G7 to C, all I do is slide. I don't pick it up. I slide that ring finger over for the C. So you can take a moment to get comfortable with switching between those. If you need to pause and practice, do that. There's no rush here. I'll be here. So now let's talk about the strumming. I'm going to give you 2 options. A nice beginner pattern, we'll practice on the C chord, a nice beginner pattern that is going to go down, down, up, down, down, or 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And you can use that for the whole song. But I would like to show you more of an intermediate pattern. It's a little bit trickier because we have a down that we're going to miss. Okay, we're going to miss on the count of 3. So it goes like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and skip, and 4, and 1, 2, and skip, down, up, down, down, up, skip, up, down, up. So that pattern is a little bit trickier because of that skip. What I actually kind of tell my students at first is to swing out, kind of exaggerate that skip, so you can swing out on it like 1, 2, and swing out, and 4, and 1, 2, and swing out, and 4, and 1, 2, and skip, and 4, and 1, 2, and skip, and 4, and when we speed it up, we don't have to exaggerate as much, but it sounds so great on these classic songs. And we can use that one a lot. That's probably the one that I'm going to use. But again, you can strum just doing the 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. It's up to you. So now that we got the chords and the strum pattern, let's take a look at the chord sheet. Okay, you can see that it's only 8 measures long. Now a measure is the distance between the vertical lines there. And every one of those measures, we're going to use our strum pattern. For instance, you see a C chord, that's 1 strum, and then again another C chord. Then it moves to the A minor, another A minor, 1 strum pattern of F, 1 strum pattern of G7, back to the C, another C, and then we just go back to the beginning. This actually is the whole song, a very simple 8-measure pattern over and over, but it's such a great story and great melody. So let's practice through this chord sheet one time. We'll go very slow. So we start with the C chord. 1, 2, ready, begin. Down, down, up, down, another C, Move to the A minor. Another A minor. We go to the F. Keep your first finger down, going to that G7. And then slide my ring finger for the C. Another C. And then we repeat back to the beginning and do that over and over and over. If this is helping you out so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's totally free and it tells YouTube you're enjoying the lessons and it helps to pass it around to more people like you. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. The link's right down in the description. It keeps these videos coming and I truly appreciate it. All right. Let's put it all together and stand by me. So let's do our play and sing along. I'll help you out with where we're changing chords. And don't forget, down in the description, you can find the lyrics with chords to download. Here we go. Starting on our C, we'll give it a little intro like this. And then we'll get into our chord sheet here with our lyrics. 1, 2, 3. When the night has come, moves to the A minor, and the land is dark, goes to the F and the moon. Keep your first finger down is the only light will C chord. Now back to the beginning of our chord chart. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't. Stays on A minor. Goes to the F just as long as you G7. Slide your finger to the C. So darling, darling, stand, stays on C. By me, moving to A minor. Oh, stand by me. Goes to the F. Won't you stand? G7. Stand by me. Goes to the C. Now we go to the second verse. If the sky that we look upon goes to A minor, should tumble and fall, goes to the F, or the mountains, G7 should crumble to the C chord. I won't cry, I won't cry, goes to A minor. Won't shed a tear to the F, just as long. First finger stays down, G7, stand by me. Stand by me, a chorus again. And darling, darling, stays on C. By me, whoa, A minor. Stand by me, goes to the F. Won't you stand? G7, stand by me. Stand by me. And then whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Goes to A minor. Stand by me. Goes to the F. G7. Stand by me. C chord, stand by me. And we'll end and let our C chord ring. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoy this version of Stand By Me. It's such a timeless classic, and now you've got a version you can actually sing and enjoy on the uke. Keep strumming, keep singing, and let me know in the comments if you have a classic song you'd like to see a tutorial on. Until next time, this is Barry, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to check out this video here.